Hello everyone, welcome back to InfyGyan. In this video, we are going to solve another very interesting question from rational equations given that x cannot be negative 1. If we will plug in x equal to negative 1 to our equation, LHS will give us 0 over 0 form or indeterminate form. That's why we cannot consider x negative 1 or we cannot get our answer x equal to negative 1. Let's get started. I will begin this solution part by flipping numerator and denominator both sides. In RHS it is 1, we will consider 1 over 1, reciprocal would be same. So we will write here 2x plus 3 whole power 5 plus 3x plus 2 whole power 5 minus 4x plus 4. We can take 4 common. So 4 power 5 times x plus 1 whole power 5 and denominator will become x plus 1 whole power 5. RHS will be 1. Now we will divide our numerator terms with denominator x plus 1 whole power 5 and we will write our equation 2x plus 3 over x plus 1 whole power 5 plus 3x plus 2 over x plus 1 whole power 5. Then we will write minus 4 power 5 times x plus 1 whole power 5 over x plus 1 whole power 5. So that will get over, only 4 power 5 would be left, equal to 1. Now 4 power 5 is 1024. Let me write here, this is 1024. So I can write 2x plus 3 over x plus 1 whole power 5 plus 3x plus 2 over x plus 1 whole power 5 minus 1024 equal to 1. Now we will add 1024 to both sides. So let me write here plus 1024. In RHS also we will write plus 1024. Plus and minus 1024 from LHS will be cancelled out. We will get our equation 2x plus 3 over x plus 1 whole power 5 plus 3x plus 2 over x plus 1 whole power 5 equal to 1024 plus 1. So I will write 1025. Now we are going to use substitutions. Let's say first bracket is A, second bracket only equal to B. So I can write our first equation straight away. We will write A power 5 plus B power 5 equal to 1025. Now we will calculate the value of A plus B. So I will write here A plus B will be equal to 2x plus 3 plus 3x plus 2 and our common denominator is x plus 1. So 2x plus 3x is 5x, 3 plus 2 is 5, common denominator is x plus 1. We will take 5 common. So in the bracket we can write x plus 1. Denominator is also x plus 1. We will cancel x plus 1 from numerator denominator and we will get our second equation A plus B equal to 5. This is our equation number 2. Now we have to solve this new system of equations for the value of A. Once A is known, x is also known. So let me write both the equations. once again a plus b equal to 5 and a power 5 plus b power 5 equal to 1025. Now I will use binomial expansion. I need to write a plus b whole power 5, which will be equal to a power 5 plus b power 5 plus 5 times ab in the bracket a cube plus b cube, which I will write directly a plus b whole cube minus 3ab times a plus b. Then we will write our last term plus 10 a square b square times a plus b. Now we will apply all the known values. So our first equation is a plus b equal to 5. Second equation is a power 5 plus b power 5 equal to 1025. So here I will write 5. So LHS will become 5 power 5 equal to a power 5 plus b power 5, 1025 plus 5ab in bracket a plus b whole cube. So I can write 5 cube minus 3ab times 5. Then a plus b is 5. 10 times 5 is 50. I can write plus 50 a square b square. Now we will take 5 common from this bracket. So equation will become 5 power 5 equal to 1025 plus 5 is common, so I can write 25ab in bracket 5 is square 25 minus 3ab plus I will write 50 a square b square. Now equation is divisible by 25. So let's divide by 25. So I will write 25 as 5 is square. Here I will write 25. Here I will write 25. Here also we will write 25. Now 5 power 5 over 5 power 2 is 5 power 3 using exponent laws. Then 5 power 3 is 125 equal to 1025 over 25. We can write 4 141. This 25 will be over. 50 over 25 is 2. So I can write 41 plus AB in bracket 25 minus 3AB plus 2A square B square. Now we will take 41 to the LHS. So 125 minus 41, value will be 84 equal to 25 AB. Let me write here 25 AB minus 3A square B square plus 2A square B square, which we can write minus A square B square. Now we will take all the terms to one side or left hand side. So I can write quadratic equation a square b square minus 25ab plus 84 equal to 0. Let me write here a square b square minus 25ab plus 84 equal to 0. Now this is one quadratic in AB. So I will consider, let us say AB equal to m. So our equation would be in variable m square minus 25m plus 84 equal to 0. Now we will solve this equation using method of factorization. We can write m square as it is. We will split minus 25m as minus 21 minus 4. So we will write minus 21m minus 4m plus 84 equal to 0. Now from first two terms m is common. We will get m minus 21 in the bracket From last two terms, minus 4 is common. In the bracket, we are writing m minus 21 equal to 0. Then we can take m minus 21 overall common. So in other bracket, we will write m minus 4 equal to 0. We'll apply product 0 rule. We will get m equal to 21, m equal to 4. Now m was our substitution. Here it is a times b. So I can write this is equal to a times b. Now if I will write our second equation, which was a plus b equal to 5. So from this equation I can write b in terms of a 5 minus a, which we will apply here. So I can write a times 5 minus a will be equal to 4 will be equal to 21. Now we will simplify. We will write 5a minus a square equal to 4 equal to 21. Let me write here 5a minus a square equal to 4 equal to 21. Now we will take all the terms to RHS. We can create two quadratic equations. First one, a square minus 5a plus 4 equal to 0. And second equation, a square minus 5a plus 21 equal to 0. Now we can easily factorize our first quadratic equation as a minus 1 times a minus 4 equal to 0 by splitting minus 5a as minus a minus 4a. We'll get a minus 1 times a minus 4 equal to 0. Using product 0 rule, we'll be getting a equal to 1, a equal to 4. And from second quadratic equation, from this equation, if we will check the value of discriminant, then as per formula, b square minus 4ac, b square will be minus 5a square minus 4 times 1 times 21. This is 4ac term. Minus 5 square is 25. 4 times 21 is 84. This difference will come out negative. As our discriminant is negative, we are going to get complex solutions. But we are looking for real solutions only. So we can cancel this quadratic equation. So accepted A values are 1 and 4. Let me write here A equal to 1, A equal to 4. Now A was our substitution, 2x plus 3 over x plus 1. So I will write here 2x plus 3 over x plus 1 equal to 1 equal to 4. Let us write two equations. 2x plus 3 over x plus 1 equal to 1. And second equation will be writing 2x plus 3 over x plus 1 equal to 4. So from our first equation, I can write 2x plus 3 equal to x plus 1 once we will cross multiply. Now I will take x to the LHS, 3 to the RHS. We will get 2x minus x, which is x, and 1 minus 3 in the RHS will be minus 2. So our first real solution is minus 2. Now we are going to take up second equation. Let's cross multiply. So we will write 2x plus 3 equal to 4x plus 4. This time I will take 2x to the RHS and 4 to the LHS. So we will get 4x minus 2x in RHS, value will be 2x, and 3 minus 4 in LHS, value will be negative 1. Now we have to only divide by 2 both sides to collect our second real solution of this rational equation challenge, x equal to negative 1 over 2. So we have two real solutions. If I will write here x equal to negative 2, x equal to negative half. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.